Alrighty, so I just loaded up test plays. I'm actually streaming right now, and we just realized there's new red dots in Phantom Forces. So today, we're going to be looking at them. I haven't even checked them out yet. I've read there's 3 of them. There's 3 new red dots in Phantom Forces. I got my HK 237K out, G36K, and we're going to take a look at these. So, oh, I don't know if I can find them. They're not red. What the heck? Alrighty, so the first one we are going to be talking about is a micro dot mini. So this is like an aim point aim point T1. Big Sour also makes a Romeo that kind of looks like this, but it's like an aim point T1. If you ADS, it's got a nice blue dot. This is a bigger dot. I really wish that they were like 1 MOA dots in this game. I mean, most of these mini red dots are going to be like 2 to 3 MOA, which is pretty much just the size of the dot. 1 being smaller, 2, 3 bigger. Obviously, the higher up, the bigger they are. But I'd really like a just crystal clear dot. That seems like it's a lot to ask for, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's got a really, this is really far back, like the field of view, it's really zoomed out. Okay, we're going to throw, just to compare it to the Reflex sight, because right now, the Reflex sight is the meta, and, my gosh, that's fun. I think it zooms out. I think it zooms out further than the Reflex sight. New meta? Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's throw this back on here. Micro dot mini. Yeah, this has a farther zoom out than the Reflex. So this is the Reflex healer right here, boys. We got it. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Reflex healer. This dot feels pretty good, not gonna lie, but there is 2 more we're gonna cover. This was just released today. I didn't even know it was a thing. I just loaded up test plays when I was starting to stream, and here it is. So, I could play with this dot all day. This is fantastic. I love it. I love it! Oh, if I can find them. Micro dot SRS. So this is, I believe it's a Bushnell, or is this a Sting? Oh, I was wrong. This is a Trigicon SRS. As you can see here, it is very expensive IRL, 1,200 buckaroos. It's got a little solar panel on the top, but it's a Trigicon red dot, and I have high hopes. Look at that dot. Let's hit space ADS. It's got a little bit more zoom in, but the dot is a lot smaller. This gun probably isn't the best example to give on these because it has a decent bit of recoil, but honestly, the field of view on this is pretty good. Not gonna lie, so far these 2 red dots have been really good. This looks really cool. Whoever designed this, good job. I'm impressed. So far the first 2, I am very impressed. So Trigicon red dot in Phantom Forces. I am so glad they're modeling like modern dots. The game, finally, it's about time. And they don't have massive black rings on them, so that's kind of cool. I am shooting at my teammate. I thought I heard an enemy. That's okay. Oh, dead body? Hello? There is a guy. But yeah, this is going to be used on a gun that has a lot lower recoil. Obviously, the gun has a lot of recoil, and it shows because this is pretty zoomed in. Alrighty, guys, right now, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, leave a like, a comment. Comment what's your favorite red dot that they just added. There's 3 of them. What one's your favorite and why? Let me know in the comments. But that helps out the algorithm, so please do that. Well, we got 1 more red dot we're going to talk about, and I have to be able to find this. And it's right here. It's the Hensoldt Z24. 4 times zoom. I am interested, but I don't know. I don't know. 4 times scope. What's it look like, chat? What's it look like? Oh. Off-brand PU scope. Not gonna lie, not a huge fan of that one, but the 2 red dots were pretty cool. You can't win them all, folks. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but you know, the more options, the better. I'm just not a huge fan of scopes sitting like that. The rest of them are pretty cool, but this one I do not. I'm kind of concerned about. I do not know. It just feels different. And maybe that's not a bad thing. I mean, the lines, I definitely would think it's a lot better than the PU1, if we're being honest. But the PU1 isn't amazing to begin with, so that's not saying much. Honestly, 2 red dots before were actually amazing, so I will take those 2 any freaking day. I'm actually so excited for those. I'm about to run with those all the time, 24/7. I think that SRS and the little T1, I think that's going to be a fantastic dot. And the fact that it's less zoomed out than the Reflex sight, it might actually be the Reflex killer. The micro dot mini might actually be the Reflex killer. I am going to throw this. What's a gun with no recoil? We're going to test the recoil on the C7, but you will be able to change the color of the dot so you can make it red. I don't know why it's blue. I think that's a little weird, but I mean, it is what it is. But look at that zoomed out. Look how zoomed out that is. It's not the best dot in the world. The SRS definitely has a better dot, but yeah, dude, I am straight vibing with this red dot right now. That is fantastic. I love this red dot. This is gonna be my go-to red dot. I'm telling you right now, I love it. Fantastic. Let me know what you think of these new optics in Phantom Forces. They finally added some red dots that don't have a massive black ring. You know what I've been saying for the past like 3 months? The black rings kill it. Look at this. This is the perfect example of a good design. It's clear. It looks very good. It looks very, very good. I'm excited. Let me know what you think. Like I said, we're streaming on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/KillingerHQ. Go check it out. The link's in the description. We got a Discord server. Go join the Discord server. But I hope you have a fantastic day. Love you guys. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you again later. Peace.